Chiron Pure Sport recently online, and I get lots of messages from all of you about that. So I just want to tell you a few things. This is a very valuable asset, this car, right? A Chiron or Tourbillon or whatever. And if something big happens, and that car was in a big accident, you don't see all the damage, unfortunately. Like the gearbox broke, the gearbox housing broke, and also there is structural damage on the monocoque from underneath that you don't see, not the front, but underneath. And if you want to repair that properly, you can't just do that in a garage. I'll just show you a simple example on an airbag. So this is the Tourbillon airbag, and this is how it should work in normal conditions on 23, like room temperature, 23 degrees. So the leather on top of the airbag has some weakening points, which you can't see from outside. That's quite important that you don't see it. So, and it needs to be like that also in all kinds of temperature conditions and over the long run of the car's life. But it also has to function at different temperatures. So look at what happened to us. So this is just a recent example from the Tourbillon, where at -20, the leather gets stiffer and it takes more force to break through the leather, and it breaks the airbag. So we just yesterday, I'm just using this example because yesterday we were talking about this here, with all the resources, with tens of engineers that we are working on this, and with millions behind just development of these parts, we have these problems. So we have like 10 different things that we will change. The leather weakening was done with a knife tool. Now we'll do it with a laser, and we'll use some different materials, and the hinge of the mechanism will be different, and the way we penetrate the leather will be different. So all of these things to do this properly, to ensure safety in all conditions. And now imagine what I saw online. The guys recognized that some of the part numbers of the airbag module in the Chiron has the same numbers, not all of them, like an Audi module, and that it could physically fit. I wasn't involved in the Chiron development, but the Tourbillon has no parts from other cars. We have to customize all of them for the Tourbillon. And now an airbag module, it might have the same housing or the same detonator like another car. I don't know which cars share that with the Tourbillon, but I'm sure with the Tourbillon and Nevera as well, for sure it's not the same airbag inside. So if it fits on the same bolts and you put it in the Chiron now, just because it has the same Audi part, and then someone just puts randomly leather over it, like an upholsterer just puts leather over it without all of this, it's really dangerous. Because the kinematics and the ergonomy in every car are different. You are not sitting the same in a Chiron and in an Audi.